The Masters in Media and Communication is really crucial to a contemporary and ever-evolving world where technology is ever shifting. We teach our students the skill sets to engage and keep on top of these technologies as our world continues to develop. And in that sense, we order a flexible degree program where students can take a suite of modules that will suit their own careers, be that in AI, be that in social media strategy, or be that in community brands. This program is suited to students who have never done any kind of media and communications, and also for students who have done a media and communications undergraduate and want to deepen their understanding. There's a three-pillar strategy to this course. The first is we teach our students research skills, how to ask significant questions about the world around us, and how can we actually gather data and develop methods to answer those questions. The second crucial pillar is that we teach our students how to tell a good story. And the third, quite simply, is how to get our students thinking outside the box. And what we mean by that is, what is it that each individual student on our master's program, what do they have to offer to the world out there? But at the very end of the master's, students will have developed such a broad skill set that they can go into a range of jobs. So for example, we have had students that have gone into social media management for brands. We have students that have gone into those traditional journalistic jobs. And we also have had students that have set up their own startups, their own social media companies, or have gone into public representation.
I did my bachelor's in visual communication in India, so that was very focused on the visual media, but I knew I wanted to be in marketing, so I wanted to do a course that was a perfect blend. I also liked that I had a choice between the thesis and the media management project in my final semester. I picked the media management project, and that gave me a huge exposure into working with an NGO, and I was able to do social media, photography, create all kinds of content for them. It gave me a perfect segue into a corporate career after that. After I graduated, I was fortunate to have landed a job soon after. I'd moved from research and then to tech, and now I'm actually the marketing manager at a tech firm, and I'm actually doing what I really like now. This master's is great to have because it gives you a springboard to actually venture into different kinds of roles, whether it's in Ireland or abroad. And I would totally recommend this to any prospective student who's interested in marketing or communications.
I chose to study the Masters in Communication and Media because my undergraduate in French and Spanish had really opened my eyes to a communications role. So the Masters was really brilliant because it gave me a really good understanding of communications from start to finish. One of the modules that I really enjoyed throughout the Masters was the Media Production Cultures module. This allowed me to learn lots of different practical-based skills, for example, podcasting, making video essays, and learning from others in my class. It was really great that my cohort was international, lots of students from lots of different countries around the world. And I think that was really vital for this course because the media landscape can be very different in lots of different countries. Since graduating, I have worked with a major telecommunications company in Ireland and a major TV broadcaster as well. The Masters in Communication and Media helped me secure my current role because it taught me all about the comms and media landscape in Ireland. From theoretical theories to practical approaches, I was able to really use all the content that we'd discovered and we'd been taught throughout the modules to put it to a really practical approach in my current role.